I have PCOS, but I still eat carbs. Touchy subject. Hi, my name is Ayadis and I'm a 26-year-old and I just newly got diagnosed with PCOS. And here's some things that I have been incorporating in my diet since I found out. One of the things is I still eat carbohydrates. I know what you're thinking, Annie, what? The glucose, the spike, the insulin, oh my god. We just can't eat as much. And if we regulate how much we're eating in a day, there shouldn't be that much of a spike, especially if you do it in a specific order. So what I like to do is I like to eat my protein, fats, and then my carbohydrates while I'm eating my food. So let's say, for example, I'm eating egg with toast and bacon. I'll just eat my eggs, my bacon, and then my toast. This way my body doesn't spike up my glucose because I'm already eating protein and that's what my body's digesting. There is a protein factor. If I have avocado, I'll eat my avocado, of course, and then I'll eat my carbohydrates, which shouldn't spike my insulin as much. Also, another thing that you could do to not spike that is have some apple cider vinegar in your tea in some water 30 minutes before you eat, if you're eating a carbohydrate heavy meal. So if you're eating something like pasta or a sandwich, just drink some water with apple cider vinegar 30 minutes before, and that will cut the glucose in half. Fun fact of the day. So that should also help you out. What I like to do is have at least 50 to 100 grams of carbohydrates in a day. I don't feel like cutting it out completely is good, especially with how active I am and being in the military and having to be at a certain shape and being able to do a certain thing. You do need those carbohydrates as a nutritional source or value source for the workouts that you need to do. So instead of me just cutting them out completely, I'm just having like a certain margin that I want to hit every day, and I'm more mindful of that. So if I have a heavy carbohydrate meal in the day for breakfast, I'll try to not have as much carbohydrates in the rest of my day. So if it's like lunch with some vegetables and dinner with a salad and vegetables, because I made that sacrifice and ate a lot of carbs that hit my limit in breakfast, that would be good to regulate myself. Plus the walking does help, but as long as you can have that apple cider vinegar when you're having those carbohydrate heavy meals, that will help cut whatever glucose spike you're having at that time in half. So I hope this was very helpful. It works for everybody, but it might not work for you, and that's completely fine. Do what is best for you. I feel like during this whole journey, you have to have grace with yourself and figure out what is best for you. Everybody's body type is different and everybody's lifestyle is different. If you're not able to incorporate these things, that's fine. But do your research and figure out what would be best for you, why people implement certain things, and then see like, that does make sense, or that it's not something that's viable for me. How can I make it easier to incorporate a certain lifestyle in my routine? Now, what I've noticed is PCOS is something that I'm going to have long term, and it can flare up whenever, at all the time, at any stages of my life. So it's better to know and have the information on why, what is anti-inflammatory, what doesn't cause my glucose to spike, how to keep myself from being so insulin sensitive, and having those conversations and having those mindful research and knowledge to be able to be like, this is why I need to start incorporating it, and it's not because of anything else. Knowledge is power, and without knowledge, how are we going to grow? How are we going to become better? So do what you can. And if you need some advice, or if you want me to keep posting more of these informational videos, just let me know and I'll give you the best I can. I'm working on it every day to learn more, be more, and just be grateful for where I'm at and how I could become better at any stage of my life. So, besitos. Have a great day. Bye.